8 most heavily guarded homes on Earth. The zombie bunker. In an event where there could be a zombie apocalypse, this place could be the one place to be safe. This is a house located in Poland and is completely zombie-proof. Not only this, the walls and windows are backed up with thick iron sheets and also has surveillance cameras all around the house. The only entry and exit to the zombie bunker is a drawbridge system. The entry/exit is pretty hard to locate, especially for brainless zombies. Bill Gates' mansion. A tech guy who made the technology company, Microsoft, is the one whom you would expect to have a high-security house. And Bill Gates is the epitome of a tech guy. Needless to say, he has emptied his pockets for extra security. From a mile away, the heat detector will alert the residents of any intruder. Every guest has to wear functional pins that control the thermostat and other electrical equipment in the house. His house also has an anti-drone system which makes any drones flying above his house to fall and get destroyed. The cost of his house is $154 million. Buckingham Palace. There are very few in the world who might have not heard about Buckingham Palace. It is a popular tourist spot with a rich history. But, what you might not know is that it is one of the most secure places in existence. Even though there is minimum technological input to secure a place, the manual contribution is impressive. They have a famous ring guard system. To ensure that no guard slumbers, they have each guard guarding the other. Say, guard A mans guard B who is guarded by guard C, and this is how a chain is formed. And by the Victoria Memorial, there is a rumored biometric security camera tracking everyone's face. The Corby family residence. This California house has the most sci-fi security system you can get your hands on. A biometric recognition system will greet you at the entry gate. The buildings have casings of concrete which can go 30 feet deep, which makes it safe from earthquakes. In event of an intrusion, the members can alert the police without using phones, from any room of the house by pressing a few buttons. Also, until the police arrive, they can stall the intruder by releasing fog from their fog machine. Fairfield Estate. To protect valuables worth more than the GDP of a country, how much will you possibly spend? Ira Renard is a billionaire who is a true art collector. He owns a $200 million home in Hamptons which envelopes art roughly worth $500 million. Hamptons is a place famous for two things, beaches and cottages. Amongst those cottages, this high-security mansion stands out. High-tech security gates, 1,000 cameras eyeing every corner of the estate, and bulletproof windows protect these $500 million valuables. The White House. The place which houses one of the most powerful men on earth has to be highly secure. One of the heavily guarded presidents was Obama. To make this happen, security around the White House had to be tightened. Just like some privileged people have all-day serves at their houses, the White House has a special agent present at all times who personally manages the entry and exit of every single person. They have restricted airspace to prevent any helicopter or private jet from flying over the White House. To facilitate this, they have radars and infrared sensors that detect unwanted movements miles from the mansion, on land as well as the sky. Needless to say, the house has bulletproof windows and strong walls. Even their iron fence is strong enough to hold the impact by any car imaginable. The Thesui House. The Thesui House in Berkeley, California is frequently referred to as the safest house in the world. The walls are made of recycled styrofoam, cement, and coffee cups, making the structure no match for fire or termites. More impressive still, the house manages to be earthquake-proof, despite being built on the Hayward Fault. All of the walls are also built at an inward incline of 4 degrees, which adds further resistance against earthquakes. Maximum security mansion. The mansion looks like any other mansion, but its security system is worth $6 million. It patrols the 32 acres of land around the house as well as the central building. Interestingly, anyone with an iPhone can log into the building's security network and have a look around the CCTV system. By far the most impressive piece of security is a world-class thermal imaging suite that can isolate and trace individual fingerprints within 20 minutes. That means anyone who does decide to roam around unauthorized would struggle to get out of sight before being headhunted.